So do you want to say hello, good morning to each and everybody on the outside?
We have Skueze.
Yep.
Skueze is in the building. Welcome to the
Good day to all.
Yeah, I'm going to throw his Instagram in the chat right now. Y'all make sure you go and give him a follow.
Definitely. How things going, my brother?
Yeah, man. Can't complain. Just growing. That's it.
This is like, I see you releasing music and we in the pandemic still, kind of, and it's like,
Man.
How is it treating you? How's the pandemic treating you?
Well, honestly, for me, I never seen a pandemic. You know, and not to be disrespectful to all the families, it's just that that's when my motivation, you know what I mean, really kicked in for me. Like, because the pandemic really gave me the space, you know, to fulfill me and stop fulfilling other people's dreams for them. You feel me? So I even had to take a self-sabbatical. And once I returned, it was just me.
Wow.
You feel me? And that the pandemic was great for me because I wanted always. I've been playing music from 2003, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, even bro, you know me from way then. And I've always wanted to be the person to rise each person, but I never had that strength in myself. You know what I mean? And nobody around me wanted to build that because I was
You was the one building people.
Right.
Speaking to my spirit this morning,
so
sir.
it's like from 2003 until now, I would say until last year, you know what I mean, is where I decided that all of that was learning for me. I didn't take it as a negative. Once I came to this point, I appreciate the hell out of it because it's what brought me to this point of just me now. You know, and as an adult, I don't see it as selfish. I see it as I'm growing.
Big up to that, man. Big up to that.
Can I just tell you, the chat is already loving the vibe. They was like, yo, it's the voice for me. They went and checked out the video. They loving the video. I'm telling you, this man has style.
About your music, like the style, like what would you like class the genre of the music that you're creating?
Expression. I wanna. I don't know. I think I'm doing it because I work with a lot of people, and I haven't heard what I do yet. You know, I mean, even in the formation of what I do. So if it becomes, it's gonna be called expression.
I love that.
Right. That's big right there.
Don't box me in. This is an expression of my soul. Yes, I love that.
Yes, man.
Because I've done every single genre, and I've done it perfect to me.
Right.
You feel me? I don't know what perfect is to nobody else. So it's like, once I got to that point, I said next. You know what I mean? And next to everything, but I wanted to put everything together. And the only way I could do that is tell the truth. Once I started telling the truth, is my vibration changed into just say it, bro. And that also, I used to love writing, but now I can't because my expression took over. It's not what I write anymore, it's the feeling that comes and just do that thing that's called words. And it really works because I don't like no more.
What got you to that point? So you talked about like building other people up, but where did that passion come from for you to say, like, you know what, this is my time now, I want to make music, I want to put out my expression?
Well, because I started getting fed up, but I didn't know how to express getting fed up. You know what I mean? Because I didn't hate nobody around me, but I was fed up that they weren't allowing me to do what I am putting in them, but they're getting it from me. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's starting getting, I guess it worked for itself, man. And just like, yo, bro, no, it's your time. Because I would have been doing it right now still. If it wasn't for the pandemic.
I'm totally sold.
I always say there's certain people, there's a machine and you can make artists and you can do these things, but there's people who have music inside of them, and I feel it from you. I feel it from you.
Man.
Yeah.
Unfiltered.
Because for me, my little secret is the Soul Train. You know what I mean? That's my world. When I leave here, I'm gonna be watching Soul Train wherever I'm going. You know what I mean? But if you really, really dig into it, it's only positive vibration there.
Yeah. And that is true.
Once I watch that, it's like it does something to me. It's like, I think that's my drug. You know what I mean? So the expression of those people
Right.
Plus,
right.
my mother is what I'm mirroring right now. You know what I
Right.
mean? And for me, that's my ultimate happiness. That's my ultimate expression. Because
That's
if
what
you look
works.
into those days, there was no gentrification. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was not there.
Right. Right.
And it was ultimate communication. For me, that's what Soul
Yes.
Train is. Ultimate communication. Because for you and her to dance, going down that line for 10 seconds, yeah, I gotta be practicing for 3-4 months. You know what I mean? In the crib. And to me, that I wasn't seeing that, but I was feeling that.
And it was a community too. Like I
Yes,
feel
it
like
was.
Yeah.
everybody there
Man.
was on the
Yeah,
same. It's
yeah.
like when we have our Sunday little lunch. It's like everybody on the same wavelength. Everybody here for the same reasons. We all vibing to the same. You know.
Yeah, but it's like me
Then
growing
it's
up,
still unique.
I wasn't seeing it. But
Yeah.
it was, I always wanted to express that thing.
Every now and then I hear a little accent coming out. What country are you originating from?
Well, Vinci.
Vinci, is that Vinci, man, boy?
I mean, I'm versatile in all accents. I mean,
Right.
yeah. Nobody ain't gonna tell her from Vinci unless I
Big
say.
up to all the Vinci people on the outside.
Yeah, man. big up.
I want to take you back a little bit because I know you had a tune with DJ Blacks, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
some
yeah.
years back, and the name was Vasky. So
Yeah.
what come
Yeah.
about with the change of name?
Yeah.
Well, Vasquez is a part of my name. My full name is Javoski. So
right,
I
right.
just use, part of it.
Right, right.
You know, I always sang about female, so instead of VO, I put VA. It was like Vaseline on KYJ. You know what I mean? So it's like, because that's my ultimate expression too. Like, I don't care what they say or what the word is, but I'm a freak. And I'm a freak in vocal expressions too, because
Boy.
man, if I don't say it, you won't know. That's how I feel. You feel me? So it's like all of these things was building even back then,
Right,
because
right, yeah.
the song was called Rum and Liquor.
Rum and Liquor.
Yeah.
But it was really Rum and Lick It.
Yes.
You feel me?
Okay,
So,
okay.
I have it right
I
now.
love it.
you know what I mean?
It's my creative.
So it's like I was always on this express for the female in the most highest way, where she know what I'm saying, but damn, I never heard it like this.
Right, right.
And that's what I always wanted to. I always wanted to like put that on female.
Can y'all just have lyrics like this? I'm just saying.
Yo,
Just everybody,
it's smooth,
that's smooth.
Smooth, yeah. So what
You get the notes again?
Hey, don't get that.